If you're finding this reading before midnight, I want you to trust that this message is for you. There is some magic that is about to happen for you tonight. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whatever day, whatever year you're finding this reading, that is the midnight I am talking about. So we're going to start with a surrender card first for you. This is something that Spirit is encouraging you to surrender today. So the message here is surrender to what is. Surrender to what is. And the message here is flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So what I'm feeling is you are being unbothered by something because you are participating in actively releasing yourself from the weight or the pressure, the stress and worry of whatever it is. So once again, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay, so I feel there's a layer of weight, heaviness that is being lifted off of you. All right, and there's some healing coming in tonight as well. So let's hear what this message is for you. So have the long game in mind. They want you to have the long game in mind, and you may have seen a little hippo. If you have, this is your confirmation. Know that this is a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. And the message it brings is detach from the details and see the big picture. Commit to what's important to you right now. So once again, detach from the details and see the big picture. Commit to what's important to you. We have the number 51 on this card. So this might be a number that you have been seeing recently. It's a light code that is connecting you to this message today. And an affirmation that you can seal in the comment section below or carry with you today and repeat as many times as you can before midnight. I commit to the big goals wholeheartedly. I commit to my big goals wholeheartedly. All right. So I'm seeing that some of you have been traveling in your dreams recently. And if you have and you remember your dreams, Spirit is encouraging you to write these dreams down because these are messages that are coming through for you, messages that you are meant to sit with because you are one day going to find yourself sharing them, expressing them, interpreting them. Okay, so I wanted to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing that you've been putting a lot of effort and work into creating or building an experience in your life, building a relationship, building stability, building relationships, building whatever it is that you've been trying to build. I feel here, this is where the universe begins to respond, where you see the response happening and something materializing. This is rewards for your efforts. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles as well. So I feel there's a focus on the material world. There is a lot going on in your life, and Spirit is encouraging you to take a break from it tonight before you go to sleep. They're encouraging you to implement some sort of a practice. This could be a practice of prayer. This could be a practice like movement or yoga or exercise or whatever it is that brings you to a place of peace and calm. I feel what's happening is there's a rearranging that is going on. Divine order is at play, and I feel karma is also floating around. And you've been feeling this deep down. Okay, you've been feeling the energy moving through. You might not be able to explain it, but it's definitely there. So the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles, all Pentacle suits. So I feel tomorrow is a brand new day, an opportunity where you can plant a seed. This is where you are waking up tomorrow morning with a choice. I don't know what this choice for you is. I feel you're going to know when you wake up tomorrow. So this is really interesting because I feel there is something that is shifting from now until tomorrow morning. And this is a message that your soul needs to hear because it's activating something within you. Okay, so this is the Page of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. You know what? I have a feeling that some of you out there have been asking for a sign, some sort of clarity or guidance around a specific situation, something that's been going on, and Spirit is answering that call. There's something here that your soul is meant to leave with today. Okay, so again, I want you to trust this. Trust that there's a reason why Spirit has led you here into this collective space. All right. So before I begin, I wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of energy of money. I'm seeing this focus or this space in your mind that is taken up around worries that have to do with finances, money, stability, and security. So this weight that you have been carrying, they're encouraging you just for tonight to release it and let it go. Allow yourself to be at peace with the experience you are in without worrying about all the things that might be happening right now that don't feel good. They're encouraging you to stabilize and ground yourself as you're moving through your day today. They want you to know that behind the scenes, things are working for you. All right. And sometimes what happens is we start to focus on the little things that are going wrong, that we forget to take a look at the bigger picture, the long game that we have in mind. You know, the little things that happen that create disturbances, interference, distractions. They can take up a lot of space in our lives if we're not careful. And we can entangle ourselves in that energy for a long period of time before we become aware that that was something that you could have chosen not to move through. So here, there is something that Spirit is revealing to you in your experience that is tied to the results of your effort and your energy. Like you're going to receive some sort of a sign, something that is confirming something for you, something that you have asked for. And I'm also seeing here that I don't know if it was today or this past week where you have been seeing some sort of animal, number, something specific that feels like a sign to you. And in my own life's experience, I have been experiencing a lot of birds. So I also wanted to mention that I am filming this under the blood moon lunar eclipse. So I want to take this energy here and seal it into this reading. So whenever you are finding it, this energy is moving through your life. So there's something here hidden that is being revealed to you. I'm feeling this as I'm moving through the cards energies here. And I want you to also pay attention to the numbers 8, 7, and 11. 7-Eleven is coming through. So you may have visited a 7-Eleven recently, drove by one, or there's some sort of story around 7-Eleven. Okay, so that's really interesting. And excuse me. There's also, my nose is just itching. I'm getting allergies here. I don't know if any of you have had allergies recently or you've been sneezing a lot. And I'm getting goosebumps right now because I feel something has happened recently that has given you confirmation that Spirit has heard your prayers. Okay, so this could be at night. You might have a dream. And I feel this dream is going to be related to the fruits of your labor that has to do with the rewards. So you may have recently had a dream that you won some sort of a contest or you bought a car that you really wanted to buy, or you were able to save money and pay for a mortgage. Like you're having dreams like this, and you may have one tonight. I do feel that some of you are going to receive your messages through dreams, and that you have been moving through the dream realm. This is coming up to surrender to what is. I'm seeing you astral traveling and traveling through your dreams. And I feel this is an energy that I've been picking up through the collective a lot recently, is you moving through the dream realm, right? So this woman, it looks like to me she's wearing like a nightie. I mean, it could be a nice dress, but to me it feels like just surrendering to your dreams and just surrendering to the energy, the flow, the rhythm that the universe is offering us today, right? So this Eight of Pentacles is showing that there is this solid foundation that is being built. And I feel you've been tending to whatever this is, right? This is you in your daily world, this is you going to work. I see that you're doing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that you do in your day-to-day life. So you'll have to share with me what this is for you. I'm seeing someone going to the gym, going to work, taking care of their kids. Maybe there's some sort of paperwork that you're dealing with. There's a lot that is going on. And they're encouraging you just for tonight. Let's put that weight down. Let's not carry it all today. Let's allow ourselves to be a little bit free to surrender to what is. All right. So that is the Eight of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles here is, it's almost like you've taken everything off the apple tree. Like the apple tree has fully bloomed. There is so many, it's like an abundance of apples. And you're taking them down because perhaps you are going to bake an apple pie and share it with your neighbors, your family. Maybe you're baking these apple pies to sell them, or there's like this energy exchange. There is this rearranging and things moving around here. So I feel this is happening for you internally. It's something that I feel you have been moving through for the last few weeks, last few days, and you might be finding yourself moving things around in the house, right? Maybe something feels off, so you moved it. Maybe you decided that you're going to clean out your fridge, your cupboards, or you're going to go and take your car in and buy a new one. Like there's these energies that are moving around of exchange. And to me, this feels like Tetris, someone that is playing the game of Tetris, or you're organizing things, putting things together. And there's also silence here. The number 7 is representing a spiritual experience for you. And I feel that today, Spirit is encouraging you to tap into your spirit mind rather than being connected to your material mind. And sometimes when we're connected to our material mind, we are an autopilot, just moving through the rhythm and the routine that we have created, unaware that we're moving through the things, thinking things, and all kinds of stuff. And it feels like it might be a little bit slow here. So these cards, the energies are going to come in layers. We're going to all feel them differently. So you're going to have to share with me what these cards are representing for you in the comment section below. There are apples here, fruits, vegetables. I've got a potato here as well. So I feel these are also representing something for you. You know what? I've been eating a lot healthier. I feel this also has to do with your diet. Maybe you have changed something because of your health. So I've been eating these cosmic crisp apples or honey crisp apples. I slice them up and then I put the honey Greek yogurt in with granola. Oh my God, that is my favorite, like sweet snack at night instead of eating garbage. I mean, there's sugar in it, but it's way better than eating chips, right? So I feel there is like this like change or this like feeling of wanting to do something different, or like clean your bedroom, clean your car. Like there's this feeling of letting go of something. You've been feeling this recently, and I feel more so in the last few weeks and the last few days. All right. And I'm also getting that your sensory ability here has been heightened and amplified. So you may have been feeling like you've been hearing things a lot more at night. This could be like creaks on your floor, cracks in your walls. The noise of a TV, it's very faint, or noises outside of people walking by, dogs barking, or animals that are moving around at night. And I feel for some of you, this is an energy I've been feeling the last couple of days is birds. You may have been encountering a lot of birds, squirrels. It is springtime. I feel the animals are now coming to life. It's almost like we're seeing nature everywhere. So I feel this is an experience that you are having that is more spiritual. So this is something that Spirit wants you to become aware of because you might not be even noticing this, right? So there is something changing here. And this Page of Pentacles is this brand new day. It is every day I wake up choosing to be in a positive vibration and frequency. I will use music to elevate myself if I'm not feeling good. But for the most part, I wake up majority of my days very happy. I'm just a naturally happy person, right? So I feel blessed that that's how I wake up. I know not everybody wakes up like this. And I create a rhythm and a flow, and I have a system, a schedule in place. And I had to explore and find these things that worked for me to keep this vibration and frequency within myself and throughout my day. The exploration and the discovery of it. So, my morning routine is I get up, I will make myself some tea, I will have an avocado toast, and then I will get into my rhythm and flow before filming. So I use music, meditation as I'm getting ready. I have all these things that I've implemented in my day that keep me in a nice flow. I feel this is what the Page of Pentacles is representing for you as well, is some sort of solid structure that you can plant in your world. It could be as simple as you waking up half hour early. Maybe you've been wanting more time in your day, or you've been wanting to go to the gym, and it's about, I've also done this. I've planted a seed around my health where I've committed. This also feels like a commitment where you're showing up every day and you're learning as you're growing. It's an unfamiliar experience, uncharted territory, right? So for me, exercising was exactly this. But the more I show up every single day, the better I get at it. And now I'm starting to notice that I become more flexible, which I never was. And I'm so excited about that. Like, I was never able to stand and then bend down and touch the ground with my fingers. And now I can go right down and put both my palms. So that is super exciting to me. So there's something here that I feel deep down inside that you are meant to show up for. It is something I feel you are already doing, some of you, and there's like this feeling of being really proud of it. There's an awareness around something that's already been taking shape, taking form in your world, and there's like this result. There's like this very first sign of it. This is what the Page of Pentacles feels like. Opportunities, right? This is you adopting a beginner's mindset. And I feel your mindset here is going to be incredibly important. I do have 2 ebooks that I have created that are available in the description box below. I've got my 14-day mindset challenge ebook and my 60-day soul commitment challenge. So the links are there in the description. And there's lots of free content online that you can find around shifting your mindset to a more positive, abundant way of thinking, of seeing, right? And the other thing here I'm picking up on is your ability to see like premonitions and foresight. When you're spending time reconnecting with yourself in that space where you're not worried about everything else, you're in your own energetic space, there's peace and calm here. There's a lot of magic that happens here. There's a lot of beautiful things that we can experience in that moment of silence. So I feel there's something here that is coming in for you as well. And I don't know, I feel there's communication happening for some of you in the evening hours as you fall asleep, right? I think people call this the witching hour at 3 p.m. And whatever's happening here, you are crossing a threshold at midnight. So as you're stepping into or crossing into this new day, you have already shifted. All right. So I want you to know that. And again, this Page of Pentacles feels like an activation. And this is not something that you're going to feel immediately. It is something that is gradual, that is taking shape, that is taking form. But I want you to know that you are going to receive clarity, signs, some sort of affirmation, something. that you have called on or asked for. All right. So again, this is something that you are meant to receive before midnight. Tomorrow is a brand new day, and I feel over the next 12 to 48 hours, see what is unraveling for you, and then come back to this reading, share with me in the comment section below. I'm getting messages here, communication coming in for you. There's a lot more that is coming. It's almost like a channel. Some sort of door has unlocked or opened for you. And you may have been seeing a lot of 11s recently, right? The pages are the number 11. So 11's on clocks, 11 a.m. or p.m., or on license plates, cell phone numbers that might have 1111 on it. Awakening angels, a lot of signs from the other side. I feel like I need to create a reading from the other side, because I do feel that there are loved ones that have crossed over that have been coming through. So for some of you, as you are dreaming, as you are moving through the evening hours, this nighttime realm, there is communication happening with you from loved ones on the other side, your God, your guides, your angels, your ancestors. The veil is thin during these hours, and especially tonight, there's something coming in for you. So I wanted to pull a number frequency behind this evening, this midnight, and see what message is coming through for you. So we are getting here love, the vibration and frequency of love. The number 6 is coming forward for you as well. So you may have been seeing this number a lot. And we have the color blue. All right. I feel this is that dark blue sky that sometimes we see during a full moon, during those midnight hours. So the number 6. The message for you is this card indicates a need to see the world through the eyes of love and to remember at all times that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusion to see the beauty in the world, you align yourself with Source and the intentions of your soul, because you attract what you are. When you see through the eyes of love, that's what will surround you in all areas of your life. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe I am worthy of love? And do I really believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving it, and when you know that you are worthy of it. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to see and believe in love. When you believe in yourself and cherish your life as it is today, love will embrace you in ways you've never known. Unconditional love of self and others will attract more love into your life. So open yourself to love. There's an opportunity to experience new things. Love, connection, deep bonds, right? Expressing yourself and hearing the expression of someone else, right? So I have an affirmation here for you. Feel free to write this down and use it. I see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. So once again, I see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. I wanted to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And we are getting for you coming good. There's so much coming good for you. 4545 is your angel number. So everything is arriving in divine timing for you. Things are falling into place. So if you're carrying any kind of weight, stress, or worry around things falling into place, know today that everything is falling into place for you. There are blessings that are in your life already. Positive events are taking place. This is a time for you to receive. All right, so let go of the worry and open yourself up to receive blessings and love into your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.